In 2016, Samsung released what many believed was the best phone ever made, the Galaxy Note 7. It had cutting edge specs, it had a stunning design, it had features no other phone offered at the time, and within weeks, it started exploding. Not metaphorically, literally. The Note 7 was Samsung's crown jewel. 5.7. Curved AMOLED display, waterproof body, IP68, iris scanner, 64 GB of storage with a micro SD slot, a smarter, more precise S Pen, USB-C port, and fast wireless charging, 3500 mAh battery, premium glass and metal design. And for the first time, Gorilla Glass 5. It was praised by critics and power users alike. Reviewers called it the most complete smartphone ever made. Demand skyrocketed. Samsung was positioned to crush Apple's iPhone 7. For a brief moment, the Galaxy Note 7 felt like the future of smartphones. But then, it started failing. The first reports were rare. A phone caught fire while charging, then another exploded in someone's pocket, then a Jeep was destroyed, then a house. At first, Samsung didn't panic. They quietly investigated, but the pattern was undeniable. The batteries were failing, and it wasn't just overheating, it was full-blown thermal runaway. When a lithium-ion battery short circuits internally, it can't dissipate heat fast enough. It builds pressure, swells, and then, boom, explodes or bursts into flames. By early September, there were over 35 confirmed incidents. Samsung was forced to act. On September 2nd, 2016, Samsung issued a global recall of the Note 7. They paused production and replaced 2.5 million units with safe ones, using batteries from a different supplier. They added a green battery icon to distinguish the new models. Problem solved, right? Wrong. The replacement units started exploding too. In one case, a phone caught fire on a Southwest Airlines plane before takeoff. That was the final straw. Governments got involved. Airlines banned the Note 7 entirely, even turned off. Airports played announcements warning travelers not to board with one. Samsung had no choice. They killed the Note 7, pulled it from shelves, discontinued it, and issued a second recall. So, how did a company like Samsung allow this to happen? Here's what we now know. Samsung used two battery suppliers, Samsung SDI, their in-house company ATL, and external supplier. The first batch of batteries had a design flaw. The internal battery components were crammed too tightly. The electrodes bent during manufacturing. This caused short circuits. The replacement batch fixed that, but the rush to produce them led to new defects. Poor welding at the battery terminals, inadequate insulation, thin separators. Samsung was under pressure to beat Apple's iPhone 7 to market, so battery testing was rushed or in some cases skipped entirely. The result? Two different battery designs, both dangerously flawed. The financial damage was brutal. Samsung lost $5.3 billion in direct costs, $17 billion in projected revenue. Shareholder confidence plummeted. Their brand took a massive hit. The media dubbed the Note 7 the Fire Phone. It became a meme. Late night shows mocked it. Tech reviewers tore it apart. For a while, it looked like Samsung might abandon the Note line altogether. And some thought they should. But Samsung didn't run. They did the opposite. They publicly accepted blame. They conducted a full investigation, publishing detailed results in early 2017. And most importantly, they changed how they test batteries forever. In mid-2017, Samsung released the Galaxy Note Fan Edition, FE, a reworked Note 7 using smaller, safer batteries. It sold in limited numbers, mostly in Korea. It was a symbolic move, a way to say, we fixed it. Later that year, they launched the Galaxy Note 8, bigger, safer, better. And this time, no fires, no recalls, just redemption. The Galaxy Note 7 is one of the most important phones ever made, not because it succeeded, but because it failed and forced the entire industry to get safer and smarter. Every phone in your pocket today benefits from what Samsung learned. Stronger batteries, stricter testing, better quality control. The Note 7 could have ruled the world. Instead, it changed it.